Welcome everyone to Rooted in Design. Today we're going to talk about ADUs. They are accessory dwelling units. It's become a big trend in today's day and age to want to have an additional income to help cover some of the fees of your mortgage or to be able to qualify for a certain mortgage when you're trying to buy a new property. And accessory dwelling units are a great way to do that, but do note that not every town allows them, and there are regulations of size and location for them. So let's take into account that in Nassau County, most towns do not allow them. So if you're looking for a new property and you're working with Dream Select Realty and asking for a property where you can add that ADU, note that you're probably not going to see properties in those areas. And one town that actually is very receptive for this is Town of Islip. They added ADUs as part of their zoning a couple of years back, and they have made it easy for homeowners or future home buyers to add them on. But they do have those restrictions. For instance, I worked on a project 2 years ago where we did an ADU in the basement. We had to renovate the full basement to create separation between the primary users, laundry room, and other space, and then creating this studio apartment that had a separate entrance so they could easily go in and out into their apartment. Another thing to consider is that you do need to file for a permit for the apartment that's renewed every couple years, just so the town knows that it is a rentable unit. So where do you want to install an ADU in your home? I always say basements are great if you don't really need that space, or on the first floor, either adding an addition that can lead to a good entryway where it's not affecting your backyard or your space, or converting your garage into an ADU, because let's be honest, it doesn't give you a return on investment just having storage in a garage. You could just move that into the attic or somewhere else and get your money back by renting that space. And when you're sometimes when you're trying to do one on the second floor, it's a little tricky because you're going to eat up some of your interior space to allocate a stair and a separate entrance for them. Or if you're doing an exterior stair, there's a lot of maintenance to it. So I always say try to aim for a basement or first floor so you don't invest so much upfront, especially if you're just trying to renovate existing space rather than adding a whole addition for this unit. But adding an addition is always a good return on investment in the long run if you're trying to sell the home or just make that little extra income. So when you're looking for new properties, say to buy, whether it's your first home or a next investment property that you also want to add an ADU, look for lots that look big enough that can have an addition or have a space that could be converted to that. That's something that we could talk about. I always like to do feasibility studies with clients before they purchase a property, which basically means what is viable, what can we do, what we cannot. We look at the codes and we work with the real estate agent, like Dream Select Realty. We collaborate to see what properties they have at hand and what can be done within that property. So then we give you the right options for you to select and see. So hope this was useful. And don't forget to reach out to either me or Dream Select Realty if you're looking for a property to add an ADU, or if you might want to find a property that already has one. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Are you a homeowner who is looking to expand your home so you have enough space for everything you need in your home? Or do you want to renovate because the interior just doesn't work for your needs anymore? Or are you someone who's looking for a property, but nothing that you've been looking at really fits what you need? Well, my name is Katherine Serrano Sosa. I'm the founder of Rooted Architecture Studio, and I can help you bring those renovations and adjustments to life. At Rooted Architecture Studio, we focus on creating meaningful, inclusive, client-centric designs for homeowners and investors. We walk you through the whole process of designing construction and making sure that you understand what's going on, but take away all the layers so you can sit back and just focus on the deliverables of what we're designing. We make sure that your non-negotiables are integrated and your wants and needs are integrated to the best of our abilities. So if you are looking to do anything that I just discussed, or just have ideas that you might want to talk about what the possibilities may be, give us a call and reach out through social media as well, and we'll be happy to help you. And if you're looking for a new property, make sure to connect with Dream Select Realty. They're the right people to help you find the right property for you and make sure that your needs are integrated. Or if we're renovating, we can all collaborate together to bring that vision to life.